If you're trying to get promoted, you might be accidentally making it harder on yourself. Have you ever felt like you're doing everything right at work, but somehow you're still not moving forward? You're working hard, people come to you with the hardest problems because they know you'll figure them out. Then performance review comes along and somehow there's one more thing you need before you're ready to be promoted. This week, I realized that I'm working myself out of a promotion. I think a lot of high performers are doing the exact same thing without even realizing it. In this video, I'm going to share what I've learned and one thing that you can do as early as next week to avoid the same mistakes. When I changed careers from teaching to tech, I knew that I had leadership experience. So I figured if I worked hard and proved myself, promotion will come. Starting to realize that it's a little more complicated than that. Last week, my manager started saying a few things that caught my attention. She mentioned twice that she's worried that too much of our team's work depend on me. Most people will hear that as a compliment. If my manager is worried that the team can't function without me, why would she move me into another role? I don't have a goal to become irreplaceable. I want to become promotable. So here's what I'm going to be doing next week. I'm going to ask my manager which teammates she would like me to train, and I'm going to start transferring some of my knowledge to her. This is going to create space to do the kind of work leaders spend their time doing. If you're wondering what this looks like for you, here are two things you can do next week. First, you have to ask yourself this question. What am I doing today that somebody else could learn? You help someone else grow. You create space for you to do the kind of work that gets you that next promotion. Second, you got to make your work more visible. You don't need to brag, just close the loop. When you finish a project, tell people what you did and what changed because of it. Share the business impact with your manager, your team, your skip. Make promoting you an easy decision for your leaders. I'm not trying to prove I'm the hardest worker in the room. I'm trying to get promoted. I already know I'm capable. I'm just making it easier for leadership to see it. So if you're trying to grow your career too, I would love to hear from you. Have you ever felt like being really good at your job actually made it harder to move up? Let me know in the comments below. And if you'd like to follow my journey from individual contributor to leader, I'd love to have you subscribe.